Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Homeschool with Maggie O curriculum review series, where we are focusing right now on language arts. And today we're looking back, we're taking a look at the Bob Jones University Press Language Arts program. My apologies, I'm getting tongue-tied. And as always, this is not a sponsored review. I'm not an affiliate. And my goal is to just simply walk you through and kind of give you a tour of their site directly and kind of talk you through this so that you can determine whether or not this particular program would be a good fit for your learner in your homeschool. So let's head over to Bob Jones University Press website. And the first page that I want to show you is the language arts section. Right away, what you will notice is that Bob Jones University Press offers a complete language arts instruction from elementary through high school. It goes all the way. And one thing that I appreciate is that the curriculum is organized by grade level, making it easy for parents to locate the materials that you're looking for. Before selecting a level, I also want to point out that Bob Jones University Press offers placement testing, and you can find that here. This happens to be the math one. Let's go here. Trying to find where here we go. Sorry, it was right in front of me. Um, you can get your testing information and placement testing and support that you would need here on this site. And it also, this was what the math skill assessment looked like for math. And then here we have, sorry, here is the reading skill assessment. You just need to scroll down just a little bit more. It sits underneath that math section. And whenever placement tests are available, you've heard me say this before, I highly encourage you and encourage families to use them rather than just automatically purchase a curriculum based on solely a grade level or an age, especially if you're coming from another curriculum. This is very important. So I would like to kind of take a look inside one of the grade levels. I'm just going to pick grade level 4. I already have that pulled up here for you. This is the textbook bundle that you would get for level 4. And the overall structure is very similar throughout the elementary grades. And as we scroll through this page, you'll notice the different components available depending on the package that you choose, because they give you the option to choose online or textbook. And if you do the online, here's the online, and you can scroll down and it'll tell you exactly what to expect. And you can choose the materials that best fit your teaching style and budget. So that's kind of a nice option. One thing I like also is that it clearly shows the different purchasing options. So that allows you to have that flexibility. You're going to know if you're getting a kit or an individual component. And as we continue looking through the curriculum, you can also get some reviews down here. You can compare. Here's a comparison edition on a PDF and the contents of what you get. It's just, I think it's pretty well laid out and self-explanatory. Um, this would be the work text. And for some reason, they're having issues with pulling up their pictures today. You have activities and journaling for reflection and guided practice exercises and reviews. And again, you'll have reviews down here. And then they have a little video here that'll kind of walk you through this. And this is for the online video course for English 4.
Remember that I told you to hold on to the idea of a phrase a few lessons ago? Well, today we are going to compare phrases to clauses and learn a little bit more about independent clauses. Let's actually start at the bottom of this slide. Many lighthouses are open to the public. That is a sentence because it has a subject and a predicate.
So that gives you some idea of how the online video lessons are provided. And you can, obviously, it goes on, you can listen for longer, but it gives you a good lesson so that you can see how your children would be hearing the material. They do cover, the language arts program does cover grammar, writing, reading, comprehension, literature, vocabulary, spelling, listening, and critical thinking. And rather than focusing on just one area of language arts, it provides a comprehensive language arts program. They provide you a kit, if you will. One thing many homeschool families appreciate is the optional video instruction that I was showing you. For distance learning, families can choose whether they prefer to teach the curriculum themselves or utilize that instruction video that's available. And that's basically it. It's pretty simple and self-explanatory. Putting it through my Maggie O. And one other thing I do want to stress is, again, we talked about this in the math series, but not here yet. Bob Jones University Press is a biblical worldview. So it is a Christian based program. So now let's put it through the Maggie O curriculum fit lens and let's look at learning styles who this might work for. I would say that this language arts program often works well for structured learners, visual learners, and students who appreciate clear, sequential instruction. As far as philosophy goes, it aligns well with traditional Christian homeschooling and families looking for a comprehensive, academically rigorous curriculum. The parent involvement on this one ranges from moderate to high, depending on whether you teach directly or if you're utilizing their optional video instruction. And for independence, student independence increases as students move into the upper grades. Although parents are typically, you're still remaining involved in grading, discussion, and writing assignments. Its strengths are its comprehensive language instruction bundle. It is a full program, strong grammar and writing, excellent literature selections, clear organization, Christian worldview, optional video, and then considerations because Bob Jones University Press is a complete language arts curriculum program. It includes multiple components that may feel more teacher intensive than some of the simplified programs that we have discussed. Families looking for a literature rich, relaxed approach may find Bob Jones University more structured and academically rigorous. Overall, I would say that it's an excellent choice for families seeking a complete traditional Christian language arts curriculum with strong academics and flexible teaching options. I hope that you have found this review helpful and be sure to check us out on the rest of the language arts reviews that we're doing right now, this series that we're in, and we continue to explore today's most popular homeschool programs to help you homeschool with confidence, one curriculum at a time. Uh, I'm Maggie O with Homeschool with Maggie O, and I look forward to seeing you in our next language arts and final language arts review. Talk to you soon. Bye.